Who is Isaac Newton? Isaac Newton is recognized as one of the most important figures in the history of science. He was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, inventor, and writer. Known as one of the founders of modern science, he gained great fame, particularly for his contributions to natural philosophy. Birth and early life. Isaac Newton was born on December 25, 1642, according to the Julian calendar. January 4, 1643, according to the Gregorian calendar, in Woolsthorpe Manor, Lincolnshire, England. His father died 3 months before his birth, and his mother, Hannah Askew, made great efforts to raise Newton. At the age of 12, he entered King's School in Grantham and began his education at Trinity College, Cambridge. In 1661, scientific achievements and works. Isaac Newton's contributions to the world of science revolutionized many fields and laid the foundation for modern science as we know it today. Here are some of Newton's most significant achievements. Laws of motion. Newton's 3 laws. Newton developed 3 fundamental laws that describe motion. These laws explain the relationship between force, motion, and acceleration, forming the basis of classical mechanics. First law. Law of inertia. An object will remain at rest or continue to move in a straight line at a constant speed unless acted upon by a net external force. Second law. Fundamental principle of dynamics. The net force acting on an object is equal to the mass of the object multiplied by its acceleration. F equals m asterisk a. Third law. Action-reaction law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Theory of gravitation. One of Newton's most famous discoveries, the law of universal gravitation, posits that every mass attracts every other mass with a force proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. This theory revolutionized the understanding of planetary motion and reshaped the existing comprehension of the solar system. Optics and light theory. Newton proved that white light is actually a mixture of different colors, demonstrating this by refracting white light through a prism. He also proposed that light exhibits both particle and wave properties, marking a significant step in the field of optics. Mathematical contributions. Calculus. Newton was one of the first to develop differential and integral calculus. During the same period, Leibniz conducted similar work, leading to a long-standing debate over who discovered calculus. However, Newton's contributions found extensive applications, especially in physics and engineering. Principia Mathematica, published in 1687. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, is regarded as a turning point in the history of science. In this work, Newton unified the laws of motion, the theory of gravitation, and the principles of mechanics. Personal life and death. Newton is often described as a reserved individual and never married. In addition to his scientific endeavors, he was deeply interested in alchemy and theology. He passed away in London on March 31, 1727, March 20, according to the Gregorian calendar. At the age of 84, Newton was buried in Westminster Abbey, where he holds a place of great honor. Isaac Newton's legacy. Isaac Newton's contributions to science laid the foundations of modern science. His laws of motion, theory of gravitation, and work in optics are still in use and being taught today. His work was one of the most important cornerstones of the scientific revolution, and he is remembered as one of the greatest geniuses in the history of science. Newton's work continues to inspire scientific progress, not only in his time but also in the present day. For this reason, Isaac Newton is honored as one of the greatest scientists in human history.